Hello spooky people, my name is Betty Bitchimakami Babs and welcome back to the channel and also welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood! In our last episode we had to make some difficult political decisions that I'm not quite sure if I regret or not. I'm kind of 50-50 on that, but we also summoned the actual fucking Cosmic Wheel as a card, so slay, I guess. And we also have some new besties waiting for us at our window, right? But before we get that started, I'm going to show you the content warnings as usual. They will be on the screen right now, but if you don't want to read them here, you can also read them as the first thing in the description box down below. So, with that being said, let us hop right into the game. Let's see what we have here. We did talk to Dahlia, like just right now. This is probably our math bestie, which is why she's a freaking Rubik's Cube looking thing. But we also have my best girl, Greta. And I don't know who I want to talk to first. I guess Greta? Hey Fortuna, I'd like to visit you and thank you properly for helping me with that delicate issue. Your friend, Greta. Let's fucking go! We haven't talked to Greta in quite a while, I think. Hello. Hello, beautiful. Oh, Greta, what the fuck is going on? Hi, Greta. How are you? Better than ever, thanks to you. And I'm not just talking about the behemoth. Huh? Listen, I wanted to thank you for helping me. Here. Oh, fuck yeah. Jesus Christ, girl, what the fuck? We got a new card. It's the Gaetherian. All right. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in, and they become the fears of a whole sisterhood. Okay. Jesus Christ, thank you. You craft your own cards, right? I managed to capture my behemoth's essence inside a super arcana. Hope it's useful to you. This is fantastic, Greta. Thank you so much. Glad to hear you like it. I thought with the upcoming elections, your hands are going to be full attending to many witches. I hope this helps. You're right. We're all about to get into a fine mess. Heard your friend Dahlia is running for leader. That's right. Are you planning on supporting her with your cards? No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be helping Jasmine. What? Why? Dahlia's program is way more forward thinking. Leave me alone with the fucking politics! What do I do? Dahlia is naive, Jasmine... But Jasmine is also not sensible, she's fucking stuck in the past, bitch. Go with maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. But I feel safer in Jasmine's hands. In the end, I'll be happy whoever wins. I'll be happy with whoever wins? They are both well-intentioned, and that's what ultimately matters. But right now, I'd rather support Jasmine. Of course. I respect your position. It just surprised me a bit, that's all. What do you think about the whole mess of eating or freeing Adana's corpse? I think power to more witches, instead of power to just a singular coven. Okay. Being more powerful sounds nice and all, but we'll become more powerful as a coven anyway if we welcome more members. Jasmine won't be happy to hear that. I myself haven't decided yet. Greta, neither have I, but you are forcing me to make decisions. Both options are too interesting. I'll let the contestants do their work and present solid arguments towards their stances. Then I'll see. That's a wise plan. Anyway, I should be going now. I feel the urge to start reading some political treaties. Do you think studying politics will get me closer to understanding the meaning of life? I don't know. Who does? Oh, girl, Greta. Well, I'll be leaving now. See you soon. Bye-bye. Honestly... Help. I don't want to make political decisions here. Okay. So we just had Dahlia, right? We just had the bestie. Wait, let's see first what she wants. Yo, Fortuna! The newcomer I told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a familiar yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word and I'll bring her to your place. Dahlia, okay. I'm gonna start with Mathematician Girl. For the attention of which Fortuna. Ooh. What kind of voice am I gonna give her? She sounds posh, generation. For the attention of which Fortuna. I can't do that, okay. Our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Aidana and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit. At your earliest convenience. Faithfully, Junracia. Get over here, math girl. Math they them. Math mummy. Egyptian person. What? Welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry, that introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. I don't care for her program, really. It is just imperative that we eat Aidana's corpse. Whoa, I thought you'd come by to do some convincing, not just order me around. We are inches away from unlocking a new whole dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates to more witches. Who knows? It is possible that if we ascend higher, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments, if I may. Be my guest. Do you mind if I summon a Peppermancer's disc to calculate the chances that our interests will align? You know what? Knowledge. I know your disc secret. And what may that be? Your invention is pretty convenient for any witch facing some kind of critical situation. What I don't know is that the disc is also recording everything, collecting information for you. That is true indeed. How did you learn about it? My third eye isn't just for looking. I believe you to be the first person to know. Please, don't disclose it to the rest of the coven, or you will deprive them of an essential tool. How about you make the disc stop stealing info? That I won't do. To collect intel on witches' dire situations is in fact its main purpose. So she knows about Greta then? Because we used the Peppermancer's disc for that shit. Does she also know that I have a pact with Abramar? Junracia, Bessie, we might have a problem. Don't you have any sense of ethics? Ethics lose all meaning when you spend a decade trapped inside the dungeons of the Inquisition. I need to gather as much information as possible for the betterment of my holistic formula. I won't disclose any secrets, if that is what you are worried about. Still, the mere knowledge of your peers' issues is a clear violation. That's irrelevant. Those are the ethics of the privileged. When you're faced with death, when you become a survivor, it's all about the results. How about you summon a Minister of Secrets at least, so you can't possibly disclose any sensitive information? I don't see it as necessary, but I will if that keeps you from sabotaging my project. Bitch! See, this is why I have a problem with mathematicians. Fuck you! It'll make me feel better, yeah. Understood. Do you mind if I summon a Peppermancer's disc anyway? Sure, bitch. So actually it should be fucking 0 because right now we do not align at all, girl. The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you can craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own and not be limited to the ones found in a grimoire. Here. The penitent one? Okay. The lone survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrow, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as a form of penance. This dude looks like he would be a fire cosplay. This dude looks fucking sick as shit, dude. He also kind of reminds me of someone. Isn't it like some kind of Elden Ring boss? Is it some kind of... He looks like a dude I know. He looks like a dude I know. Whatever. Thank you. This shit is fucking expensive as heck. What the... Okay, thank you. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I captured his essence in the form of a super arcana, for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities if you were able to etch any elements of the cosmos that marked you into a card. That would come in handy, or is that enough of a reason to keep more witches from ascending? Because right now I feel like I have already too much power writing, like literally writing past and future, like the fuck. I think that would be too much power, so I'm gonna go with that one. It feels too egotistical, yeah. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, flattery won't be enough to make up your mind. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, thrilling. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. I'm sorry I laughed. It sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead. Read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It'll be my pleasure, bitch. But wait, my formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? You know what? No, we're gonna go with knowledge. You're planning to dispel my card, aren't you? How did you... Is there a way to get a hold of one of those magnificent third eyes of yours? Would you like me to help you find one through my divination? That sounds tempting. But as I told you, I am immune to the arts of fate. Not much of a perk right now, huh? It's alright, I have my own ways. Even at the cost of a card, do you still want me to demonstrate? I believe it'll be a very valuable lesson. No, you know what, my deck? I feel like if we lose a card, it's alright because we can always make more. Do your worst, I'm not scared, bitch. Very well, draw a card. I still need you to ask a question of sorts to effectively draw a card. And who knows, maybe you'll be surprised. I won't. But I'll play along. Is there a way for you to effectively access my fate? So you're basically challenging me, huh? I'm offering us both growth. Here we go. If it's a pretty card, I'm gonna cry. Oh, it's to your grave! No! I'm so proud of that card! That being said, this card has fucked me over so many times, so I think, let's fucking go. You're going to destroy this card! Oh! No! My card! Why did you take this one, you fucking bitch? You're going to destroy this card. Shit, so there's no way around it. I'm afraid not. Could you just not destroy it? Lesson learned? That would be paradoxical. But if you dispel it, you are effectively following fate. That is true. We can call it a draw if you like. But I am going to dispel that card. Junreisha, you are not making us more like... You are not making yourself... How do I phrase this? I don't like you. No, you haven't just dispelled the card. You obliterated a lot of time I invested in its art. How did the number go from 20 to 29? Because I sure as fuck don't like her more, and I don't agree with her more than before. Junreisha, you little fucker. Don't worry, the arcana and the energy you spent on it went back to your grimoire. Now they can become something new. That's the beauty of entropy. Okay, I can see the beauty of it, yes. That pleases me. Most young witches have too much animosity towards entropy. It is only after embracing entropy that we can fully access growth and regeneration. It can still be a pain in the ass, though. That duality is what makes it the most beautiful thing. I have one more gift. So far, it's not been a gift, Junreisha. So far, it's not been a gift, girl. I'd love for you to explore the blessing of entropy. This is a special dark matter serum distilled using the holistic formula. Add it to your cauldron and it will allow you to dispel cards. That way, you will be able to recover the arcana and energy you used and create greater room for experimentation and thus growth. Oh, that is interesting. I'll treasure it. Don't. Just use it. I know. Entropy. It was a figure of speech. Words aren't excluded from the power of entropy. Keep that in mind. Understood. Thank you. So, are you more prone to devour Aidana and embrace her gifts? Okay, so this first option, yes, you made an excellent point. Absolutely the fuck not. It still doesn't outweigh welcoming new sisters. I kind of veer towards that, but I'm so fucking happy that they have the third option, which is I need more time to think about it. Thank you. Shame. Jasmine will be disappointed, but I'll give you time. You are still young. Experiment with entropy. Sure. I'll be leaving now. Wait. What about the Peppermancer's disc? Did it work? Are we friends now? I don't do friends. Yeah, I'm not surprised, Shiraish, I'm not surprised. Who knows? Only time will tell. So that's how it is, huh? Well, you let me know if you suddenly feel the urge to join forces. Likewise. Farewell, Fortuna. Girl, quite a character, this Junraisha. Neither of those, but I guess she's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. Of course you do. She has the kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes. You only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke a calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You're too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see you acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to evoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites what the fuck managed to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Very funny. By the way, the dark matter serum is quite the asset. You think so? Of course. Your first cards bear the innocence of the student. That's very romantic and all. But as you develop your expertise, you can craft those arcana in a more knowledgeable way. I suggest you try it out. Just add a drop to your cauldron over there, and you'll get to dispel a card and recover the arcana and the energy you sealed into them. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's going to be tough to part ways with those nice pieces of art, though. Maybe. You won't be able to reduce your deck size below 4 cards anyway. You've grown too powerful for that. Your divination won't be able to withstand a reading with less than 4 cards at this point. Omnipotent paradox. More or less, yeah. I'll leave you to it. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, what do we do now? Do we... Sure, let's fucking dispel the Cosmic Wheel, bitch. Yeah, I did make some kind of stupid decisions, right? Because this is all air. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do with that? You know what? I'm gonna dispel... I think I'm gonna dispel that card. Fuck this card. Okay, I'm gonna dispel this card, and then I'm gonna sit down with you guys and create a new one. Because why the fuck not? Because why the fuck not? We haven't done it in quite a while, and then we can meet Dahlia's bestie, and then maybe that's the end of the episode. I guess. Okay, let's create a card. Since when do we have Fortuna at the side? What in the fuck is going on? I feel different. Edana's eye is pulsing inside my skull. I feel as if I could see beyond the pictorial representations of Arcana. Maybe I could spend a little magic to peek behind the cosmic curtain. What in the fuck does that mean, bitch? Huh? Okay, do we have any special cards? Special cards. City of Blacksmith built into the skeleton of Titanic Behemoth, Bomber of Flint Burns, Eons. What? Fortuna, what in the fuck do you want to tell me with that? I don't know. I want to go with that one, I guess. Let's fucking go. Okay, so we have this absolute menace. Lone survivor of Brotherhood of Silent Sorrows. We have this one. We have the Gaetherian. And we also have the Coppersmith, which looks banger, dude. And dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex, abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic, thou art no more sin. I love that. I will take that. Yes. This looks fucking sick as shit. Okay, we do have the Motherhood Pith Cloth, which is what we got from Spider Bestie. Louise, right. With entelechy harvested from mothers and their children, a present for Fortuna. However, I don't think I want to use that. We do have a lot of air, a lot of fire, little water, little earth. I think we should use a card that's both blue and yellow. Do we have that? Blue and yellow. We do not. Okay, so what's more important? Yellow or blue? We have more yellow, so let's choose one that's only yellow. We have the shield. No, don't like that. We've got Iron Golem, servant of the forage planet. Nar. The last bladed tool forged by the gold blower. The golden shovel is hollow, so you can feel the energy resonance of the earth while you dig. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Let's fucking go. So I will, once again, like what's new? I will now sit down, create a beautiful, hopefully beautiful card, and you will get to see it. And then I will talk to you once I'm back. So let's fucking go. Okay guys, is this card a little bit overloaded? Yes. Do I at this point care? No. So is this the final product? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh Jesus, this might be the worst one that I've ever created. Holy frick. Okay, the Blacksmith. Card Legend. The bone marrow of the behemoth sears through. The resolve to sacrifice your own family. Courage to pay the highest price to achieve your dreams. The golden shovel is a symbol of determination. Meanings: rivalry, tragedy, alliance, judgment, test, support, success, rejection, bad omen, and happiness. God, what the fuck is this card? This card is everything. This card is good, bad, in between, success, you lose, you die, I sacrifice my family, I'm happy. What's this card? What in the fuck is this card? Girl, what the fuck? I don't even want to know. Okay, let's talk to Dahlia's bestie, who has no name, no familia, no friends, no bitches. Let's see what we can do for this friend. I have a suspicion who it might be, but I'm not gonna tell you. Because in case it's wrong, I don't want to look stupid. Okay, let's invite this bestie. We are in an elevator. Oh, okay. Fuck me. I look like shit. I don't know why I even bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self will thank me when I get stoned tonight. Let's go with this one. Today's my birthday. Should have got myself a cake or whatever. I put a candle on a hot dog or something. No, that's very sad. Will Dennaton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since Hotline Miami 3. Maybe he can start another run of Elden Ring too. I don't know why I even got up in the morning. Life doesn't make any fucking sense. I don't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage not to hate themselves? Oh girl, we all hate ourselves to some degree. I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work in an office. I'd rather not work at all. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. I fear we might be able to do that for you. Would my life be better if I had been born on Earth? Without universities, without corporations, just surviving on the old planet? So you mean Earth has no unis no more? What? I wonder if they have video games over there. Huh? Get over here, get to that little thing. I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. That's kind of a sad life. Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Surprise! It's a fucking horse! It's a fucking horse. Come on, guys. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear dad name. Oh my fucking god. Happy birthday to you. Woohoo. Imagine getting dad named by a fucking horse. Happy birthday! Did we surprise you? Ha ha ha. Come on, make a wish. I wish. Don't say it out loud or it won't come true. Okay, in that case. Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First, I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a witch. That's right, you're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't even had the chance to get out of the closet to myself, but everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch to masculine pronouns? Hell no. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't all happen on my terms. Well, you have an eternity ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating. But I can't still picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you'd like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? Yes, I'm gonna put you head first into my car-dissolving cauldron. And then I'm gonna sit you down at my makeup table down below. Would that be an option? You'll be the one doing the transition. I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all of us witches had to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer. I wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It'll all come to you, trust me. Shall we perform a rite? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. This is a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands, whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Peppermancer's disc to check on our chances of success for the ritual. Chances of success? Does it mean I can fail? Not really. It'll just mean you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity. But it'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. I'm going to interview you to try find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Okay. Then we'll pour them into this teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. This sounds surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method, and now I wouldn't go about it any other way. I'm kind of envious, since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course. Interview the shit out of me. Question. Tell me about yourself. What would you dream of doing as a witch? What would your ideal aesthetic? Okay, what would your ideal aesthetic be? Okay. I think, what would you dream of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch typically do? Eat children and curse? Yes. Yes, that's exactly what we do. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Some of us take care of magical gardens, some others craft daggers, some others organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know. I just want to have fun. Make some true friendship, visit different places. I felt trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions? Or maybe an explorer. An excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add as your vocation? Honestly, scientist witch kind of slaps, but I think traveling merchant witch, bitch. Yes. The traveling part sounds fun, but I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We witches all have charisma. I'd say one can't ascend without the necessary charisma. Comes with a package. Once you've found your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Alright, I think I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my wares. Nice! Question. Tell me about yourself. What to say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background, whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often whenever my mind's idle. Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, Western movies, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Honestly, solid. Is there a pot in space? There is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there's way better stuff you can get a hold of now, being a witch and all. Nice! I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll set you up with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking? I love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook anything at all. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? Let's add that childhood trauma of yours, fuck yeah! Let's add recreational gardening. Let's add spicy food, some electronic music. I think recreational gardening. Let's add that. You know what? Our chances are not looking too good. Will I become a witch dealer? In a sense, we're all dealers in our community. We don't have money, so we all offer our goods and services to the rest. That's cool. Question. What would your ideal aesthetic be? I'm not like 28%, bitch? That's nothing. What would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know. What could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy? Sexy? Oh shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to fill. I want to feel good about myself, but I also don't want to overdo it. A witch isn't capable of overdoing her looks. Girl, what the fuck? You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yes, but she's one hell of a woman. You're a hell of a woman too? I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay, how about something empowering? Yeah. That's all. We're not even at 50! Oh, I'd love that. Do you really think I could pull it off? I don't have any doubt. Okay, let's go with empowering then. Cool. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. The odds in the disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. Alright. Let's drink this. 40% is nothing, girl. Cheers. I really hope it's... Oh god. I really hope it's looking good. It is looking good, bitch. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. You look amazing. Do I? Yes, you are stunning. Look at those chili peppers on the necklace, girl. What the fuck? I can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself. Yes. I feel weightless. The Peppermancer, such a good name. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations. How can I ever repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? Your calling? Yes! I am the Peppermancer. That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Something spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. And I need to figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My speciality is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Ooh, Dahlia told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So, yes please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It'll be my pleasure. Let's fucking go! I propose we look into what role you play in the coven, so you can form a better picture of where to direct your training. Yeah, that's cool. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. I can't go by Untitled Witch Project forever. Well, I mean... Nice. Anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Very well. Now, focus on these questions while I shovel my deck. Let's fucking go. Oh, Mithril Priestess, Happiness Alliance, Indifference, Stagnation. Holds the key to pure bliss. Obsidian Sledgehammer, Fixate. I feel like empowering. I feel like we need to go with her her name. You are Nova, the Peppermancer. Let's fucking go. Whoa, Nova. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome, Nova. Okay, I guess. Now, if that roll is bad, I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay, blacksmith. I guess we'll have to assign that. Okay, oh, it's all red. Oh, brother. At some point, you'll break the magical pact and will be forced to serve as an arbiter. Slay. Hello, I'm gonna reach you your fortune. You will suffer. You will fucking suffer, bitch. Your talents will grow exponentially in a very short amount of time, and you will even get to surpass some of the oldest witches. Your beginnings will be tough. Conservative witches will put you through absurd trials just to undermine the validity of newcomers. You are going to grow magical peppers, and they are going to be in high demand, especially the Lust Reapers, which will multiply sexual arousal and stimulus. What the fuck are we doing, bitch? So definitely not that one, although we could use the fire. This one... I don't know. This one sounds kind of slay. we do have a lot of fucking earth. I don't know if I want that. But I guess the magical peppers would make sense for her job, right? Yeah, let's fucking go with the peppers. Let's fucking go with the peppers. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. That sounds like totally my shit. I know a great deal of witches who'll want to bid on your harvest. That's just perfect. Some business is just what I need to keep my mind off the astral mess I've got myself into. I'm eager to learn the ropes of witchcraft. You better get ready for a crash course. Totally. I'm supposed to grow some peppers and I don't even have a home or a garden yet. You should talk with Jasmine about that. She's a gardener too. I'm sure she can set you up with a nice cosmic parcel. Perfect. I'll go and meet her after this meeting. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Okay, that's a wrap. How did you like my divination? Super cool. You got great talent. Although I'm not sure if I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate's existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Oh, I am to blame. I am to blame. It can cause that effect. I'm sure I'd lose it if I had talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to the Peppermancy. It can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Dahlia wanted to introduce me to more people. And now I feel ready for it, thanks to you. Happy to hear that. Please come and visit me anytime. I will! Goodbye! Bye-bye, Nova! Was nice to meet you. Is she flying on a fucking pepper? Is she flying on a pepper? I think she was just flying on a fucking pepper. Let me check that time. Oh, we are overtime, besties. I think this is going to be the end of this episode. We don't have any besties, so I think next episode we're gonna start off with creating a card. I guess. Slay, let's do that. And with that being said, really hope that you enjoyed this episode. Really hope that you kind of support my decisions so far, because I'm starting to question what I'm choosing here, okay? So let me know your opinions about that in the comments. Yeah, with that being said, really hope you enjoy this. Really hope that I will see you guys in the next one, and until then, I suggest you guys stay spooky, people. I'll go bye!